believe that this year, 2020, is intended and has not changed to be a year of clarity and focus. And that right now, this is a time that the whole world is pressing pause, and God is not wanting us to press pause. That this is not a time of idleness. This is not a time to ride out this storm. This is an incubation. This is a time to prepare. This is not about waiting. He has removed and has removed every distraction to give us space and time to focus on Him. Because on the other side of this is a harvest. And what the enemy intends as a harvest of disease, of fear, and of death, we declare a harvest of wholeness, of peace, of faith, and of life. And the Lord is preparing a harvest of souls. I believe that the word for us today is that God desires us to have a spirit of Caleb. In the Old Testament, he was one of the 12 spies that was sent into the promised land. And when he came back with a spirit of faith, a spirit of boldness, one of unpopular opinion. In Numbers, it says, they came back and they gave Moses this account. We went into the land which you sent us, and it does flow with milk and honey, and here is the fruit. But the people who live there are powerful, and the cities are fortified and very large, and we even saw descendants of Anak there. So these men came back and they saw the promised land. They stepped foot in the promised land. They touched the fruit. They ate the fruit. And Caleb silenced them and silenced the people before Moses and said, we should go up and take possession of the land, for we certainly can do it. But the men who had gone up with him said, we can't attack these people. They are stronger than we. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land that they explored. The land we explored devours every living thing in it. And right now we are immersed with these bad reports of what is, but we know what is on the other side of this, that it's already victory. And so I just ask that we would have a spirit of Caleb. Later in Numbers, it says that Caleb had a different spirit, and he follows me wholeheartedly. God, that we just desire to follow you wholeheartedly. God, are you not the one? Are you not the one that split the sea? Like Nicole said, that's only you. Only you could do that. Are you not the one that calmed the storm with one word? Are you not the one that brought down the giants and continues and can bring down the giants? Are you not the one that heals our every disease? And are you not the one that has victory over death? Whom or what shall we fear? So God, right now, I just pray that faith and boldness would rise up in us. To echo what Connie has already prayed, the first prayer night, I just felt a word of arise, awake, arise, now is the time, and go to the front lines. That there's people there that don't know that the battle has already been won and that the victory is in the Lord's hands. And so God, we just, for a moment, just like choose to not even focus on this pandemic, but we focus on you to say that victory has already been won. So God, whatever you need to do in me, in my life, in my heart, in this time, to go to the front lines, to be bold, to have that spirit of faith and boldness, because we desire a harvest on the other side of this, God.